What is up, the world? It's definitely not Sl1pg8r here, but we are hanging out nonetheless and doing stuff and things on his official Patreon fan server. Hey guys, what's up? It's Sl1pg8r here, and welcome to the brand new thing we're starting on the channel. Playing on a new server here. It's been up for a few months now, and I've actually been a part of it for a while, but I just have never really gotten on and done anything. And whenever I do get on, I feel like I just run around and look at everything the whole time. And I figure it's about time I start doing stuff over here. Get some of my own builds to contribute. But before we do that, I just want to look at a couple of things. I obviously can't look at everything in this episode because the episode would last like days and days and days. Yeah. So this is Sl1pg8r's Patreon server, as I was saying. And this is sort of the area where all the new peeps spawn in. And over here, we got this little area. It looks like everyone on the server has like a little statue and like named player head, just kind of showing who everyone is, like monument sort of thing. Very cool. This guy's in a cage. That is Sam. Yeah, so I guess I'm probably gonna need to get killed a couple times and get myself up in here. And look, it even goes down below, and there's this nice garden area. It's like in the ocean. Very cool stuff. Got Sl1pg8r here in the middle. Peen Island. Pin, I said. Pin Island. Anyway, cool stuff there. And then I guess we'll just start heading toward the town, where there is just all sorts of stuff going on. Oh, and over there, they got an Iron Titan up and running, so there's endless iron things happening on the server. Someone built their base as a Zeppelin. It's just so much amazing things. And I've played like 4 hours total on the server. And like I said, I haven't started building anything at all because there's just so much to look at. So I would like to get to playing on here more, so I'm like seeing things regularly and don't get as distracted by them, I guess. But there's like a lot of people that play on here. There's several on right now. And this is the starter town area, and there's so much going on. There's people's houses and shops and tons of beacons all over the place. I am excited to hang out here and do stuff and things. Alright, so here we've got a map of the island that we're on. And as you can see, half of it is the mushroom biome, and then the other half is something regular like plains or forest or whatever. And yeah, this is the town hall, a giant mushroom, which is pretty awesome, I think. So I am in the mood to just like start going all out on a base, but I would like to get a little starter house set up first, to just kind of have like a base of operations here where everything's going on, like all the shops and things. And it is kind of like packed in around the center area, but it looks like over in that region and in that region there may be some unoccupied spaces. So I'm kind of feeling like going to check out this little lake area first, and seeing if that is potentially an area that I want to build. So we will head off in that direction, and there are just all sorts of Sl1pg8r references all over, which I think is pretty fantastic. Like Slip will say something funny in a video and everyone's like, oh, let's build that, that'll be amazing, and then they build it and it's amazing. So I think it's gonna be a ton of fun hanging out and being a part of that. So here's that little lake area. It's pretty nice. It's kind of secluded, but just over this hill, the town is like right over that way. You can see all the beacons, and it looks like no one's really planning to do anything here yet. So I definitely like this area. We've got a giant chicken over there. I'm not really too bothered by that though. So that's a good possibility for a starter home. I do want to just kind of explore a little bit further and see if there is anything interesting past the edge of the map. Okay, it looks like someone may be planning to build on the little hill there. I'm not sure if they've claimed any area by the lake. There is a Sl1pg8r symbol down there though. Alright, so let's just head up this way a bit. Oh, there's something going on over there. Oh, what's happening here? Some farms and things, it looks like. Wow, it looks there wasn't any land here originally. This is like all artificially built. Let's see, future home of sugarcane farm, Jessica's farm, which is a cow farm. Yes. I'm guessing pumpkin and melon there with a large storage system. I kind of want to go out that way and explore a little bit. That is getting a little bit away from the town, but it may be worth it if I find a really nice spot. And also, it's not really too much of a concern to find a great spot for a starter home. Oh, it's a black sheep. I couldn't tell what that was. It's not too much of a concern to find a good spot for a starter home, but I will be doing some intensive searching to find an amazing place for a main base. So I'm actually kind of thinking I'll just head back to that little lake area, because I definitely want something close to the town for a starter home. Otherwise, you know, what's the point of it? Okay, new plan. I'm gonna do an underground starter house, and not like a cave type house thing. Directly below here there's a good sized chasm, and I'm kind of thinking of like expanding it out a bit more and having like just a huge open cave underground, and then having like a normal house just kind of chilling in the cave. And then somewheres about here, I'm gonna make like a circular hole thing. It's just a huge hole that drops down into it, with like some slime blocks or something down at the bottom, and then there'll be one of those like minecart tower elevator things to get back out. But I don't know, I think it'll work. It'll be kind of out of the way enough that it doesn't make the area any more crowded, but then it's close enough that I can walk through town and do things. So I'm gonna get started working on that real quick, and then I guess I'll bring you back and show you some progress. It is a fairly large project for a starter house, so I'll see how much I can get done today. Yeah, I guess I'll just start working on it. See you soon. Alright, so I've made a hole here, which will be the giant quick drop thing, and stuck this sign on it, Lex Starter Cloaca, just because this is the Sl1pg8r Patreon. We gotta call it a cloaca, not just a hole. And already I've kind of decided that it does in fact need to be moved just over here for various aesthetic and functionality reasons. So I'm glad that my pick actually broke in the process of doing that. Yes, I got a new one, But anyway, that kind of halted my progress on it, and I didn't go too far down before the decision was made to change the location. So that's not going to be a difficult thing at all. So anyway, the new hole will be right about this region, just kind of centered in this little spot. I think it'll fit in there perfect, and it's right along this here road. And then over here, I have my temporary access ladder. This is probably going to be where the minecart tower ladder thing is gonna go. So it'll be kind of tucked away on the hill, and like first-time visitors won't really see it there. And they'll jump down the hole, and then later they'll figure out that's where that comes up. So anyway, let's head down here and just get a look at the area and talk about what I'm sort of thinking. So the new hole is going to be a little bit past the wall in this direction. Excuse me. And then I'm thinking I'll have like some sort of little bridge going across right here. And then obviously we've got the big old chasm there. And then this wall, I'd like to clear out, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 blocks back. Just kind of huge and just like rugged cave looking, like it would be something naturally generated in. And then we will have just like the standard starter wood house, just kind of chilling back there. So yeah, that is the plan for that. Well, I did it. I was just in that digging a hole sort of mood, so I dug my starter cloaca out, which sounds really wrong, and here it is. Grabbed some slime from over at the slime farm, and now we got this little drop down area all set. I was kind of thinking I'd decorate it up a bit, but I kind of like just leaving it as is. So next time, clearing out a big old chunk over here to stick the very simple little house in. Yeah, that's all I have planned so far. So that's gonna be it on this one, folks. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do like, comment, subscribe, etc. Well, I guess that's about it. There's not really anything else for you to do. But thanks again. Peace out.